lurks in our final month. We're underway in Week 14.
That's going to be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And a big hit there on the opening kickoff, and that might set the tone for what could be a physical game.
So here's the Viking offense making their way out. They're led onto the field by the former Cal Bear and the #1 overall pick in 2016, Jared Goff.
And at one point, the ascension of Jared Goff was really, really strong. Back-to-back Pro Bowls, took his team to the Super Bowl, and came really within 1/4 of winning it. But since that time, he's had bouts of inconsistency, and that's been the struggle for him as he tries to get back to the form he showed earlier in his career.
Now the man from... And right away, he lost the football. And the Falcons grab it. So they take over not only in enemy territory, but in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
As you and I both know, one reason teams script plays to start a game is so they can practice them ahead of time. I will guarantee you that fumble was not in the script.
You don't think they had fumble written next to play one there?
No, that was never in the script because they want to have good memories when they go into a ball game, not something that could have gone wrong.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points.
And he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his.
So the record safely in his pocket. Now it's a question of how high can...
Now a play fake, and it's gone. Blitz coming, and down he goes. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Here's Goff.
Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. And he's going to lose yardage back to his own 1-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
So this game, Charles, you know, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that, and by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters run up the score in the first half. Backups get to play in the second. But you and I both know that funny things sometimes happen when you think this way. So it's incumbent upon the starters to really play well to make it work for this team.
They'll come up 2nd and 7.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 7 yards there. And a first down. For a lot of people, MVP award means a quarterback award usually, but over 100 yards again last week. They're going to have to look his way more than once when giving out this award this season, I think.
Yeah, it's not just the consistency. It's been some plays that we've seen where we talk about it for weeks thereafter. That's what we're getting out of him. Over 100 yards last week. Expects to continue that in this game, too.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
This defense for the Vikings, they were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground. And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. Now the ball comes loose, and the Vikings pick up the football. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball? So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
45 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
There are times on carries like that where he looks a little bit older than his rookie status.
How many times have we talked when we've gone out to dinner about how precocious these youngsters are that come into the NFL now? They play at a higher level at a younger age. The stars aren't quite in their eyes as much as they used to be, huh?
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A great effort there. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. To throw is Goff.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted.
And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
And that's what we've seen from this defense all year long, because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew has got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. A great play there. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Goff now looks to throw. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
Goff now to throw. And that will be incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw.
Try and start this drive in the air. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it'll move the chains. So one play, and they're already just shy of... He'll look to throw.
Back to Gibson, and another catch for him.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. 21-0 ours. Second quarter, and he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A great effort there. Now a first down carry by Jones. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Here's Goff.
That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And Jefferson's going to have the Vikings first down.
Goff.
Pass complete to Addison.
So the completion good for just 3. It's second down. Now Goff taps this forward. That's a jet sweep. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short. No gain on the play there. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
55 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Options galore here. Second and a few inches.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground.
And this will be a Falcons first down as he gets it up past the 35.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. A handoff as they run the counter play. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a third and about 5. They'll send a receiver in motion left. On third down, they're going to run for it here.
And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30.
17 yards and a first down for Atlanta.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's second down. Here's a handoff out of the gun. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Looking to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick it down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Taking it in from 4 yards. Now a first down throw. Gone. That is caught by Josh Oliver, the former San Jose State Spartan. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Goff on first down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now Goff. Got a man, that's Trent Sherfield. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Goff wants to throw on 3rd and 1.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And just shedding him off there.
82 yards for him on the ground now, and 3 touchdowns to go along with it.
He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, "I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along."
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Here's 3rd and 3. Now this is going to be a quarterback draw.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game. Now they'll try and set up the quarterback draw here.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. 2nd and 9 from the 44.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
I don't care what the emphasis is in the NFL at any given time. every defense is still going to say their #1 goal every game is stop the run. And right now, they're not doing that, and that really chips away at your confidence.
Escapes the defender. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That good for 22 and a first down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. So a good spin move there before he's taken down. A nice little gain. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Klein. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Falcons. An 11-yard touchdown.
And the Falcons take the opening.
On first down, Goff. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Falcons grab it. And they're going to get the football just outside the 10 at the 11-yard line. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that sixth sense, doesn't he?
He really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame, and anytime he didn't get rid of the ball within the right amount of time, they would blow a horn or blow a whistle to show him this is what that time is, just what you're talking about, training him to understand this is the amount you have, make sure the ball's gone. Didn't happen in this case.
Here's 2nd and 2 now from the 3.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game, back to the ground. And he's stopped after a gain of 1, not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. They'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. From 3 yards out. They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Goff. Going underneath, he's got Hockenson. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. He's taken down here. Great coverage downfield, resulting in the sack. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
133 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues.
It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 3.
A handoff as they run the counter play. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be third and about a foot or two.
Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker.
Touchdown, Falcons! A big play there. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Now Goff. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down.
How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go.
Goff now looking to throw.
Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. And they're going to get him down well short of the first, as he can only get...
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
Shifts by him. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They'll set up to throw.
That'll be caught right side by the rookie receiver.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. He'll look to throw.
And that'll be complete to the running back, Gibson.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down. They'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gibson. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent gain.
2nd down and 6 now.
Now a handoff running through the middle.
And he's going to be stopped just short of the 1st down marker at the Vikings 14.
It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Throw left side complete. That's Klein. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. Back to throw here. Rolling to his right. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound.
They'll look to throw here. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. I guess not content to get another 3 here late. They'll try to add 6 more as they go on 4th and goal. Touchdown! A great play there. A beast in the red zone. On 1st down, it's gone.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now it's gone. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. From the gun, here's Goff. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now Goff on 1st down. In trouble, and he's taken down. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. And it's out. He put it on the carpet, and the Falcons grab it. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Okay, this isn't one where you want to take the game tape and hold it up as an example, do you? I mean, you talk about frustrating all the way through. And that last error, I think that crystallizes it, doesn't it?
Absolutely. That's been representative of their entire game still being shut out.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential, but when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Back to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
There's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game, moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys. And look, under normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out of the game now. They've got it in hand. But you and I have been around this league a long time, and every time we ask head coaches about it, hey, why don't you take your quarterback out when the game's in hand? They just kind of give us that look like that's what he's paid to do. So it's a very unusual situation. I'd want him out. They tend to leave him in.
2nd and 7.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to be stopped just short of the 1st down marker at the Vikings 14. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down.
Laundry on the field. This is going to be a false start on the offense.
Sometimes you have to slow things down a little bit when things get heated. The cadence has to be slow and deliberate at times to make sure your team's ready to go.
And a manageable 3rd down becomes a lot less manageable. 3rd and 7 after the false start. And able to to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. On 1st and 10, Goff going underneath. And the ball is knocked out, and the Falcons grab it. Inside the 20. And that might just cement it. A return for a late touchdown. Huge, huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown. Here's Goff. He's got this one complete to Sherfield. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Back to throw. Goff. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Falcons grab it. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
Well, partner, I think it's safe to say they can mark this down as extremely frustrating. Here we are in the 4th quarter, and that last play, that turnover, I think it epitomizes what happened to them all day on offense.
So symbolic, and that's why they're still being shut out.
They'll set up to run the quarterback draw.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Now, that's a run that warms a play caller's heart because you're actually set up to do whatever you want on offense. You can come right back and run essentially the same play because you have momentum, or you can fake that running play and throw something deep over the top.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Another touchdown here in the 4th quarter, and Charles, I think we can start to consider that this undefeated streak of theirs is going to be safe for another week.
And partner, you don't make it.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Well, this game was already decided, Charles, let's be honest. But now another feather in the cap of this defense as they pick him off for the 2nd time.
You're right about that. Things have been going pretty well for them, to put it mildly. But they're still out there hunting for big plays and get another one right there.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
team here, Charles. That's about as big and clean of a win as you could hope for in the National Football League. No turnovers. Meanwhile, you forced turnovers. You didn't allow any points, and you put up a bunch of points. What an effort.
And, Brandon, I just have to ask you, that's all the stuff that we saw happen today. Those are statistics, numbers, the whole deal. But my question is, how does one team come ready to play, and the other one, obviously, not ready at all?
Well, I mean, I obviously don't have an answer to that, but that was the story from the get-go. One side was awake and ready, and the other just seemed to sleep.
So for the Falcons, the streak lives as they move to 13-0 now on the year.
And they will be at home for one next week against the Las Vegas Raiders.
Meanwhile, for the Vikings, they're squarely in play for next year mode now as they drop to 2-11. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against the Chicago Bears. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles.